right, number 14, this will be our final problem. We want to graph and find all the intercepts and find all the asymptotes and then list the x and y intercept. They already have the function graphed. I'm going to factor it out so we can find the asymptotes. So this will give me difference of squares, x plus 4, x minus 4. Okay, so factoring out the top just kind of helps me to see if anything will cancel out on the bottom. Okay, so there's no common factors. So I can look at this problem and say, okay, my denominator, x plus 2, that will give me a vertical asymptote when I set that equal to 0 of x equals negative 2. So that would be my vertical asymptote. Now, being that the degree on the top is greater than the bottom, we will not have a horizontal asymptote. Be none. We will get an oblique asymptote, so we will have to do long division. X squared, I'll just put a 0 x here as a placeholder, then minus 16. Alright, I have an x, I want to get x squared, I need to multiply by a single x. X times x will give me x squared, x times 2, 2x, change sign, so subtract, subtract. That will go to 0, this will bring down a negative 2x and bring down the minus 16. I want this x to match up with the negative 2x, so I'll have to just multiply by a negative 2. And at that point we are done. So my oblique asymptote would be y equals x minus 2. Nothing factors out, so I can find my x and y intercept. So let's do our x intercept first. Means y equals 0. So that means I would have 0 equals x plus 4, x minus 4 over x plus 2. Okay, so we'll multiply by the denominator to get rid of that, and we'll end up with 0 equals x plus 4 and x minus 4. And that will give us two x intercepts. We will get x equals negative 4 and x equals positive 4. For my y-intercept, I will plug a 0 for the x values. That will give us y equals, and we would have 0 plus 4, 0 minus 4, 0 plus 2. So 4 times negative 4, that will give us a negative 16 over 2, which will give us a negative 8. So our y-intercept would be y equals negative 8. As an ordered pair, 0, negative 8, and then as ordered pairs up here, we would get negative 4, 0, and 4, 0. Alright, so I think that's everything. Sketch the graph. Vertical asymptote, x equals negative 2, 1, 2. Slant asymptote or oblique asymptote, x minus 2. So I'm going to start here, go down 2, 1, 2. And then our slope is up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. And so we'd have a dotted line going that direction. We have x-intercepts at negative 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an x-intercept here. And then we would have another one at 1, 2, 3, 4. So it kind of looks like we're in these two quadrants. So our graph would kind of hug this line going up this way and come down and turn that way, something like that. And the same thing here, probably be kind of hugging this line and curving out that way. No holes, no other information. So again, not exact, but just a rough estimate. The one that matches, so we got an x That's going the wrong direction. Wrong direction. This one looks okay. This one looks okay, but the graph part's in the wrong quadrants based on where the x-intercepts are. So C would be our best option. And then correct asymptotes. X equals -2, and we have a slant asymptote. X minus 2. So A. X-intercepts. -4, 0. And 4, 0. And then the y-intercept was -8. So 0, -8.